What is philosophy? Have you ever looked at the sky at night and asked yourself, who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of life? What is good and what is evil? What is truth? What happens after death? If yes, then congratulations. You are doing philosophy, even if you have never used this word. Philosophy is, in fact, the natural quest of the human being that forces him to think. It does not fear questions. Rather, it lives through questions. Literal meaning of philosophy. The word philosophy is derived from two Greek words. Philo mean love, Sophia, mean wisdom. That means philosophy, mean love of wisdom. It is not the love of power, not the love of wealth, but the love of the search for truth. Why is philosophy necessary? The basic difference between humans and animals is this: animals live. Humans think as well. Philosophy helps a human being break free from blind imitation, develop the courage to ask questions, learn the difference between truth and falsehood, reflect on power, religion, and society. Everything. It transforms a human being from a slave-minded person into a free-minded one. The origin of philosophy. Philosophy is not the invention of any single nation or religion. It emerged simultaneously in different civilizations. In Greece, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle. In India, Buddha, Shankaracharya. In China, Confucius, Laozi. In the Islamic world, Al-Farabi, Ibn Sina, Ibn Rushd. Everywhere, human beings were asking the same question. What is truth? Socrates said, I know that I know nothing. This sentence is the foundation of philosophy. Socrates did not give people answers. Instead, he gave them questions. He would go to the marketplaces and ask, what is goodness? What is justice? What is truth? People became angry because philosophy shakes people's beliefs. Eventually, Socrates was given poison and killed, but his thinking is still alive today. Philosophy and religion. Many people think that philosophy is against religion. This is not entirely true. The main difference is religion begins with belief. Philosophy begins with questioning. But the goal of both is the same, the pursuit of truth. Islamic philosophers considered philosophy not against faith, but as a service to reason. Branches of philosophy. Philosophy is like an ocean, but it has a few major rivers. One, metaphysics. It asks questions such as, what is reality? Does God exist or not? What is the soul? What is time? This is the deepest branch of philosophy. 2, epistemology. It asks, how do we know anything? What is knowledge? Are our senses reliable or is it reason? Example, what we see in a dream, is it reality? 3, ethics. It asks the questions, what is good? What is evil? What is the standard of right and wrong? Is what society says automatically correct? 4, logic. It teaches how to think correctly, how to build a strong argument, how to recognize a false statement. Without logic, a person can easily be deceived. 5, political philosophy. It asks, what should government be like? What is freedom? How can justice be established? This philosophy is what gives birth to revolutions. Philosophy and daily life. Is philosophy only found in books? No. When you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is this the right thing? Which path should I take? Then you are doing philosophy. Every decision is a small act of philosophy. Why was philosophy considered dangerous? Throughout history, philosophers were killed, exiled, imprisoned. Why? Because philosophy asks questions, challenges power, breaks blind imitation. Powerful people fear questions. Philosophy in the modern era. Today, humans are advanced in technology, yet the questions remain the same. Why am I not happy? Why am I not at peace despite wealth? What is the purpose of life? It is here that philosophy comes alive once again. Philosophy and youth. Philosophy gives youth the power to think, a path to discover themselves, protection from blindly following the crowd. It teaches, be yourself, not a copy. Philosophy and suffering. Philosophy does not eliminate suffering, but it gives the power to understand it. That is why Buddha called suffering the truth, and Stoic philosophers taught patience. Philosophy and success. Success is not just about money. Philosophers say the one who is truly successful is the one who knows himself. The greatest lesson of philosophy. Philosophy teaches us, think before you believe, understand before you hate, question before you decide. A final question. Philosophy is not just a subject, it is a way of living. Here's a question for you. If you have never asked a question, are you truly alive?